4-4, so it would have been an improvement. Not Taniguchi will be the next guy through. 103.9, he is definitely headed to his first very fast flying 20. This could be an improvement of a good couple of seconds for him here.
The Sutton boys, all they wanted was a minute 20-something at the hands of Nob Taniguchi. He's absolutely in love with this car. Here he comes, Nob Taniguchi. He goes through minute. So as far as traction's concerned, you'd be forgiven to think that it's not ideal, but Nob Taniguchi's out there trying as well. No problem for the Porsche to go on a minute 23.8. So that's not a bad marker to see how we go for the Super Lap shootout. Under Suzuki will not like the ominous signs. Look, I'm just trying to back up another lap here. Minute 51.708. All eyes on Nob Taniguchi out there in that immaculate S15 done by the Sutton Brothers. And the Sutton boys are so very happy and honoured to have, well, you know what, the feeling's more than mutual, both sides of the equation there. He goes through now, goes minute 28. 4.54 improves again for the Sutton car. That's the quickest that car has. But where he wanted was the top step of the podium. He's going to have to be happy with a PB of 23.13 and wait for the Super Lap shootout. And you know what Under will do just to get revenge on all of what's happened over there? He'll go back to Scuba and take half a second off the record there by the end of the year.
Seems to take out his anger on that place.
Whenever he does here, he goes back and does better on his home track afterwards. It's almost like the car benefits from the trip to Australia and then takes it back to a track where you go sub-minute. Anything you go sub-minute, I mean, there's not a lot of room for error. How do you go and keep dropping tenths off that? And you know what? That's a PB, and not only that, his best has been a third on the podium. That's second on the podium for the Mighty Mouse. So who knows? Maybe 2017 could be the year of the Mouse.
All right, Sydney, here we go. Here comes an absolute time attack superstar. Make some noise for Nob Taniguchi.
He's going to be on the flyer now. Look, the mission was this year for the Sutton Brothers. One, get Nob Taniguchi to drive it because he expressed interest as soon as he saw the car when he first turned up. I'd like to drive it one day. Tick the box, we've got him driving. Can we make it run as fast as it's ever run before? Let's see what Nob can do. The best guy you could put in the car to give you all the feedback on how to set it up would be this man. The goal was to just break it from the 30s into the 20s. And not only did Nob Taniguchi take it into the 20s, he took it into the 28.4s. But what does he need here now? It's a big ask. He's not going to do it. Look, the reality is he's going to settle for fourth outright in the pro category because he'll have to go quicker than a 23.8 to do it. He's going to have to do an ungodly amount of effort to do that. And we know it's probably not possible this year, but geez, you know what? Doesn't mean Nob can't uncork and wait 27.
Yeah, so. Well, he might just pull that one out of the bag. So they've worked feverishly on this car to get it ready for this last session after having, yes, a big slide through turn 7. But I was going to say after having that crank sensing issue before this last top 5 run. Nice tight apex. Could have used a bit more of the exit there at the hairpin, but it's still okay. 104.0's lost time through the middle of the track. It doesn't look like it's going to be an improvement.
No, the car did sound like it didn't respond that well out of turn 9. It took a while for it to come up and boost. You could hear it very laggy, but he is steering this thing within an inch of its life. And look, Nob Taniguchi, it's another 1 minute 20 something. He'd need quicker than a 1 minute 28.454 for a new PB. Put your hands together for the Sutton Brothers car. He goes minute 28.634. What would it have been, Chad, if it wasn't for the turn 9 delay? It was still a fantastic lap, and what a great one there. We've now got the winner of Pro-Am down there with Toshi. It's Mick Sixworth.